Welcome back. I am here to share this week's lesson with us. It is a new month. It is October, so that means a new word of the month. So I'm going to share the new word of the month. We'll talk about it for a second. Then I will give you a brief overview of the lesson, and then we will do discussion questions, and you'll watch the So-and-So show. So thank you guys so much for tuning back in. So let's get started. Our new word of the month starts with the letter I. Can you guys guess it? I'm not sure if you will be able to guess this one. This one is a little bit tricky. It's not like maybe a typical word, but when I tell you, you may have heard the word before. Our word of the month is the word integrity. Can you guys say that with me? Integrity. So integrity is maybe a word that you haven't heard before, but the word integrity, for our definition, means choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do, right? So it's kind of like honesty, but choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do, right? So we're going to be learning about what it looks like to have integrity this month, what God says about that, and how Jesus can help us have integrity and be honest and be truthful in the things that we do, and in turn honor Him and serve Him with that. So today, our story has to do with Daniel, and also has to do with a guy with a really long name that you might have heard before, but his name is King Nebuchadnezzar. Can you guys try to say that? Let's try it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. King Nebuchadnezzar. I don't know how you said it, but I'm sure you did an awesome job. I'm sure it sounded awesome. So King Nebuchadnezzar lived in Babylon, and he was not a great guy. Like, he was not very liked, and he attacked, he stole. So in this story today, Daniel and his friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, had a situation where they needed to figure out how they were going to honor God and have integrity. And so in this story, you figure out how Jesus helps them do that and how they're able to do that. So the So-and-So show explains it so well. This is our first week talking about integrity, so I'm going to let them do a lot of the explaining because they did it so well, but I do have some questions for you guys. So today, one is, how did Jesus show integrity? Okay, so I want to hear about that. 2, what if you were guaranteed that you wouldn't get caught if you lied? Would it still be important to you to be truthful? So I want to hear about that. Would it still be important to you to be truthful, even if no one would know, right? Why is that important? Those are the 2 questions that we're going to go over today. We're just going to do 2. And then, so watch the video. Questions will be at the end. Discuss it with your parents. Discuss it with your siblings, whoever is around. And then next week, we'll be back with something a little longer, more questions, and diving into what integrity means. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I hope you're enjoying these online lessons, and enjoy the So-and-So show. Bye.
Okay. I like to go swimming. My favorite snack is apricots. I always forget to mail my dad a birthday card.
Oh, okay, those are good ones. What's the lie? Swimming. You don't really like swimming.
Actually, I do. Like
Oh,
the lie
no.
was the birthday card. I'm pretty great about remembering birthdays.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Wow. Okay, that's impressive. Okay, my turn. I have hair. I wear glasses. I'm immune to gravity.
Okay, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with the gravity thing.
Oh! Yes, how'd you know?
I don't know.
All right, you go.
Here we go. Okay. I hate pepper jelly. I used to be afraid of chipmunks. I own 42 copies of the book The Hobbit.
I know this one. I know it's The Hobbit. That's because you only own 39 copies of The Hobbit.
Do you count my books?
I am the son of an astronaut. I eat chocolate pudding at 3 a.m. and I have 12 toes.
Okay, The game is 2 truths and a lie, John, not 3 lies. Neither of your parents is an astronaut. You wouldn't eat chocolate pudding at 3 every morning because you always need help opening your pudding cups. And as far as the 12 toes, I think I would have noticed.
You don't know how many toes I have? You don't know.
I mean, no, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
I'm going to show him.
No. Hey everyone, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and welcome to the Sue and Sue Show.
You're so funny. He's so funny. The so-and-so show, John. But he's right. Welcome to our most devoted, loyal, happy audience who always warms our hearts, gives us purpose, and makes us feel so cheerful.
Wow, you are in a good mood today?
I'm always in a good mood, John.
Really?
I'm the peppiest person I know.
Oh, you must not know a lot of people.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Any minute now.
Any minute now, what?
Oh, I'm interviewing later today to be a member of a very prestigious society. The interviewer should be here any minute now.
What's the society?
Oh, the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People.
Oh, you're being sincere.
Yeah, of course I'm being sincere. I'm a sincerely perpetually peppy person.
You?
I am!
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm not always peppy, but anyone is a member of the SOS PPP, and I prefer being a perpetually peppy person who's popular. Plus, it looks really good on a resume. So if you'll just make me look good in front of the interviewer, I would really appreciate it. Do you think you can do that for me, best friend in the whole world?
Sure.
All right.
Hello, peppy people! My name is Samantha, and I'm the Senior Assistant Selector for the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People.
Well, welcome.
Oh, you must be Brandon.
Oh, what? No, I'm John. This is Brandon.
Yes.
Oh.
Hi, I'm the Brandon the person you wanted to see when he's me.
It is a pleasure, Brandon.
Sit.
I am sitting.
No.
Oh, hey, sit down. I mean, would you here have a seat? There.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
On the chair that there's.
Thank
I was
you.
putting
Thank
out for
you.
you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing today, Brandon?
Splendidly. I'm so good because of all of the birds and the sunshine and the happy thoughts.
Yeah. He was so happy this morning. I barely recognized him.
Oh, John.
I mean, I looked at him and I said, "Whoa, who is this?"
Please stop helping me.
I really like your club.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. We at the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People pride ourselves on our constant cheerfulness, happiness, peppiness, merriment, glee, and bliss.
Don't those all mean the same thing?
Let's get to the interview, shall we?
Oh, I love interviews.
Actually, it's more of a game.
Oh, I love games.
Yeah, me too. Can I play too?
Of course,
Awesome.
of course. So I'll hold up a photo, and you say the first thing that pops in your head.
Oh, I love saying the first thing that pops into my head. I do it all the time. Door, lamp, giant pencil. I'm having so much fun.
Okay. All right, so photo number 1. Brandon, you go first.
Okay, sleep. No, I only say that because sleep is what I want to do when I watch soccer. I mean, it's not a negative thing. Sleep is important for your health.
Okay, try to keep your answers to 1 or 2 words, okay?
Oh, right, yeah. Okay,
All right. John?
Fun.
Okay. Numero 2.
Brain freeze.
Yummy.
3.
Loud.
Beautiful.
Ants.
Oh, watermelon.
Expensive.
Party.
Excuse me. Brandon, are you okay?
Of course. Why?
Well, it just seems your answers don't seem particularly perpetually peppy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I think I'm just nervous. I mean, you're the senior assistant selector. If I'd have known they were bringing the SAS of the SOS PPP here, I'd have been more personally prepared to be perpetually peppy.
I see. Yeah. But just so you know, the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People isn't for everyone. Some people are only peppy periodically, and that's okay.
It is?
Certainly! You know, some people only want to join the society because they think it'll make them popular.
What?
I know. But what really matters is staying true to who you are.
Oh.
Yeah. So, let's get on with the game, shall we? All right, I just have one more picture.
Oh!
It's Bible story time with Kellen!
Hey guys,
Hey, Kellen.
Hey, Galen.
I am very excited for our story today, so let's jump right in.
Take it away.
Okay, over 2,000 years ago, around 600 BC, there was a kingdom called Babylon with a king named Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar was not exactly a good guy. In fact, he was pretty evil. King Nebuchadnezzar, you know what? That's a really long name. So I'm just going to call him King Nebi. King Nebi and his army surrounded and attacked the city of Jerusalem. And he stole from the temple of God. Then King Nebi gave the order to take some of the Israelites hostage so they could be his personal servants. He wanted only the smartest, strongest, and healthiest to be brought to Babylon as captives to learn his ways and serve him at his palace. One of the men captured was named Daniel. Daniel wasn't exactly a superhero. He was just a person like you and me, but he was put to a big test. As part of their training, the men who were captured were ordered to eat food from the king's table. This food was different than the food they normally ate to honor God. And Daniel and his three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, believed the king's food would make them unclean. So Daniel asked an official for permission to eat something else. But the official was afraid that if Daniel and his friends didn't eat the king's food, they would become weak and unhealthy. But Daniel was determined to stay true to who he was and to honor God no matter what. So he convinced the guard to give him and his friends only vegetables and water for 10 days. And after the 10 days, Daniel and his friends looked stronger and healthier than everyone. After that, Daniel and his friends were allowed to eat the food they wanted. God gave these four men knowledge and understanding. They became some of the wisest men in the kingdom. It may not have been the best circumstance. Daniel and his friends had lost their homes. They'd lost their freedom. But with God's help, they kept their honesty and their integrity, and they stayed true to who God made them to be. The end.
What a cool story.
Yeah, even with all that pressure to be like everyone else, Daniel chose to be himself.
You find a lot of that in the Bible. Look at Jesus. It would have been really easy for Jesus to go along with the crowd. But instead, he only lived the way he knew was true, even if it meant giving his life up for you and me.
It's incredible. Thanks, Kellen.
Hey, see you next time, Kellen.
No problem, fellas. Bye.
Bye. John, you were right.
Whoa. You think I was right about something? Oh, do go on.
No, it's about the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People. That's not me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No, it's not. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's great to be happy and peppy, but it's also good to have other emotions too. And I'd rather be myself than try to fit into some club.
That's awesome. Brandon, I am very proud of you.
Thank you, John.
I'm practically perpetually proud.
Okay.
I am positively pleased.
Okay, stop. Reveal the question. how do you want people to describe you?
That's interesting. How do I want people to describe me? What do I want to be known for? I want to be known as the life of the party, the guy who can, stick out his tongue and touch his nose.
And I want people to describe me as someone who's sometimes peppy, sometimes not, and that's okay. What about you? How do you want people to describe you?
Hey, look! I did it. I stuck out my tongue and I touched my nose.
Yeah, that's very, very
Isn't that
talented.
good?
We'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Yeah, bye! Please place the pleated pressed pants on the plain pressing plate.
A pack of pesky pixies. A pack of pesky pixies.
Frothy fructose. Frontogenesis.
That was
Frothy fructose.
September.
Mom makes mashed marmalade. Gum gets gooey. Gum gets gumptious. Gooey gumptious gum is gargantuanly gooey.
Okay.